And we are in Cuba, taking off in the Chiara helicopter. Just loading up, and I got it set to the exact same weather. So if there's a tornado or a hurricane or sunshine or a jet, I will see that in the simulator. That's Varadero Airport in Kawama. Here I am. I'll bring up the map. Oh, I'm actually started taking off. I'm gonna back a bit just so I can see more. Goes outside. Huh. See, gotta go to the end of this. There's the weather. That's actually really what the weather is. So this is at airport. Let's go back inside. You can see Chair's name on the dash. Okay, now let's. Oh, low. Definitely don't want. It will engage. There is a some sort of an AI recovery system. So if I do get in trouble, it will take over. See my altitude, 500. My vertical speed. Cool. Now, I don't know if this is supposedly it's recreation from satellite data, so not exact. The bridge is a little wonky looking, but the basics should be similar. They actually do recreations where it's identical. They go off photogrammetry. This is just general lower resolution, so it doesn't make the buildings quite as detailed. Close, but we'll know more when we get to the end. So this would be, you see the end where it's pointing to 10 nautical miles. That is where Chiara is, I believe. So she'd have to drive, from the airport. It would be about a 10-minute, 15-minute bus ride through the water. Looks pretty cool. It's like a little finger island, I think they call it. It's like an island outward. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, look at those beaches. Perfect white sand. Look, and you can see how blue it is. I mean, it's shallow. Pretty cool. That's oh, there's a nice big resort there. Look at that. Wow. There's another one. Wow, lots of big resorts. Looks like there's small ones, big ones. I'm not sure which one. Probably closer to where we're getting out there. This is Varadero. So, and there's probably, not a lot of time too, because that's in the Finger Island. So there's any criminals, there's golf course too. Wow, look at that road over there. Right? The ocean is on either side of it. Little bridge here. Looks like lagoons. Another big resort below us. Look at that. That's nice. I imagine the food is probably a little better in that area. So then, in Cuba, they do have restrictions. Wow, look at this. Another resort. We're 3 nautical miles away, I believe. And it says 10.25. That was originally the amount from the airport. And you can see on the symbol pointing in the distance, it says 2.72. So that's a countdown. 10 is the original flight plan. Say, I like to. I should actually do a Google Earth over this, just see how accurate it is. Looks pretty good, but like I said, this is kind of a. It's not like Microsoft's Flight Simulator. There's a lot better terrain in different areas. Depends. There's like recreations and updates that it does. Like I go to Italy and all that. In Spain, it is identical to all the old cathedrals and buildings, which a lot of them are in Cuba too. They weren't built by man. And their signatures, you can tell that it's the recreation by humans and old world forts and castles that were and cathedrals, which have a lot of fingerprints of that could never have been built by man. Almost they're built by a 3D printer. You see, like God's essentially. But anyways, here we are. This is where Chera was jogging, so she must be staying somewhere around here, I believe. Yeah, so let's do a little road. I think we'll right in here below us. But we will do a little perimeter down here. Got a little airport. No, that's the road. Look at this. These are real. Look at those. They're like little bungalows or small little resort buildings, towers, big pool areas. Wow. Oh, look. Oh, that's a harbor. Boat harbor. Pretty cool. Oh, that was a little separate island over there. Get out. Oh, look at this water. I wonder if it really looks like that. It does. Yeah. And that bridge, I mean, if this was redone precisely by Microsoft, that bridge would be there, and all the buildings would be exact in the terrain. Whereas it's a visual recreation. Whoa, look at that.
Hotel India Alpha Romeo Alpha is type 11 miles east of Mike Uniform Kilo
That
Whiskey
looks like some
600
sort of
feet.
a old
Request
world
flight following.
Starport picture or something. Type of symbol. Turn around and show it.
Squawk 5301
right
Kiara
there.
Charlie
Look at that.
Hotel India Alpha Romeo Alpha.
Wow. So somewhere in here, I'm not going to keep this going too long. It'll take too long to upload. I'm not even sure if I can upload in the comments of someone else's channel. You know, longer. I'm not even sure if we can do videos. We'll see. Yeah, look at these places. There's nice big resort buildings. Like I said, these are lower scale, not as accurate Microsoft recreations. But that's it. I'm gonna land here, and we'll see. I'll pick a resort. Oh, Pilot says, Pilot, they were actually, who was taking over. Now I'm gonna come down here and land on the beach. Yeah, I think I should put behind it more. Oh, throttle up. I'm gonna fly over them, come around the beach. Hover, look at this island. Somewhere here where Chera is staying. Oh, Pilot, this is currently flying. I was stalling and the AI just took over and saved me. Yeah, so AI in aircraft. Oh no, I don't know what's going on now. This is a kind of a wonky helicopter. I'm not sure. I'm losing control. Okay, let's try to land this. Yeah, the AI anti-stall keeps on why is. Okay, I was flying this the other day pretty good, but I just did a reinstall, or not a reinstall, but a reset of the settings. So maybe I got some sort of a automatic rotor or something that's conflicting with the AI. I'm not sure. Try to come in slow. Maybe I was going too fast. You know, I think that can happen if you abruptly drop the throttle, or you're moving too fast forward. It probably won't let you land. So we're coming into we're going to land right on that beach. Slowly coming in. Slowly, I better go back a bit just to kind of hover, get over these trees. Oh, there's like a little beach house there. Coming up. Wow. That's about the only house I think I could afford in Cuba. It's probably free. Trudeau probably stole our money and gave it to his father, Fidel. Yeah, Trudeau's a commie goof. There we are, an Airbus H35 from Cuba. Cathedral, North Beach. That looks pretty good though. Look at that. I mean, it's going to look a lot better in real life, but that looks pretty good in simulator. Anyways, we're going to call it a day. Hopefully it's not too long. Hopefully I can upload it week out.